Alright, this is what we're making today. We're going to start off with an invitation project. That's what I always choose in the portrait or landscape style. Right now, I'm just adding in all of my wording that I want to use. The font I'm using for this is Melanie Dry Brush. Now, what I normally do is that if I see something that I like, I will go ahead and try to figure out what the font is by using the app What the Font, and I'll try to put a picture of it here somewhere. And then if the font is free or if I think it's something that's worth purchasing it, then I will. In this case, because this was just something I was just doing a tutorial, I went with something that was very similar. And then what I normally do is I go ahead and I just duplicate every single thing that I'm doing so that I can keep the same font, so I don't have to keep switching back and forth when I'm typing everything that I want to put on the flyer, event, invitation, or whatever. Another thing that I do is that on the left hand side where you see design, I might go find a project that has already the date format that I like to use, and I might use that. And then I also wanted to keep this as beginner friendly as possible, and I went and looked up like moon elements, star, and things like that. Canva did not have it, but they did have the frames. So what you'll see me doing right now is using the Canva frames. So you can look up star frame, moon frame, and I'm dropping in the glitter to make my own like silver star. Same thing, like in this case with the Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Canva doesn't have it where you can do the overlays and things like that. So that's the reason why you'll see that that's in like a grayish to be similar to a silver. And then Canva also didn't like have any like silver lines, so you'll see me making them right now to give it like the the look that the stars are hanging out of the sky. So sometimes you have to improvise. Designing is all about building. You're building your backgrounds, building your elements and things like that, building the fonts will all look great together. So it's not going to always be something that you can go Google or you can go find. You might have to bake it yourself. So in this aspect, because I wanted it to be something where the person could do all in Canva without having to go outside of Canva, aside from the font that I had to download, so that you're able to just build everything on your own.